When I moved into my suburban neighborhood, I wanted one thing: peace and sustainability. I'd spent months designing a modest solar system for my roof, hoping to reduce my bills and do something good for the environment. But I didn't realize the real storm would come. Not from the weather, but from the HOA. A week after installation, I got a letter taped to my door from Linda, the HOA president, claiming my solar panels were unsightly and in violation of community aesthetic standards. I checked the rules myself. Nothing mentioned solar panels. When I brought that up at the next HOA meeting, Linda just smiled and said, "We'll be updating the bylaws next month." That's when I realized this wasn't about looks, it was about control. I calmly explained that state law protected homeowners' right to use solar energy. But she brushed me off, saying, "We make the rules here." So I decided to make a point quietly and legally. You see, I happen to be an electrical engineer. The HOA's streetlights, security lights, and irrigation timers all ran through a community control system, one that I helped maintain as part of the volunteer maintenance team. It was perfectly within my rights to resign from that position, so I did. And when I left, I took my technical support with me. A few nights later, the streetlights went out. One by one, the HOA started panicking. Complaints poured in from residents who couldn't walk safely after dark. Linda called an emergency meeting, demanding I fix it immediately. I calmly reminded her that I was no longer the volunteer maintenance technician. "Maybe use some of those HOA dues to hire a professional," I said. The irony was rich. The HOA had refused to approve my solar panels because they didn't like the look of technology, yet now they were begging for technical help. After 2 weeks of darkness and several contractor bills, the board quietly voted to revise their stance on solar installations. They even asked me to rejoin the maintenance team. I agreed on one condition. They had to publicly post the new rule protecting renewable energy rights in our community newsletter. Linda reluctantly signed off. Now, my solar panels shine proudly on my roof, powering my home and keeping my lights on, while the HOA's own system runs smoothly again, this time under fairer leadership. Sometimes the best revenge is simply letting the light shine literally.